Hi all, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you the recipe of a chocolate truffle cake. I have made this cake specially to celebrate the arrival of 1k subscribers on my other channel, that is Lakshmi Arun Tidbits. I'm sure that this cake would be loved by all the chocolate lovers out there because even the frosting is done using chocolate ganache. Now without further delay, let's get into the video. First, into a clean bowl, add 1 tablespoon instant coffee powder and 1 tablespoon hot water. Mix this well and keep aside. This step is completely optional. Adding coffee powder adds on to the flavor of chocolate cake. Now let's start preparing the dry ingredients. For this, into a sieve, add 1 cup of all-purpose flour or maida, 1 tablespoon of milk powder, 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, quarter teaspoon of baking soda and a pinch of salt. Mix all these well and sieve 1 or 2 times. Then mix well once again and keep aside. Now let's prepare the wet ingredients. For this, into another clean bowl, add 3 large eggs at room temperature. Beat them at low speed for a minute. Then add 1 cup of sugar gradually into it and beat, gradually increasing the speed until it is creamy. Next add 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence and beat well until it is combined. Then add half cup of refined oil and beat again until it is well combined. Now let's add the dry ingredients mixture into the wet ingredients mixture. For this, add the dry ingredients mixture in several batches and slowly mix with a spatula until it is well combined. Do not overmix at this point. At last, add the coffee mixture into it and mix slowly until combined. At this point, you can preheat the oven at 180 degrees centigrade for 10 minutes, heating the upper and lower coil. Now as the batter is ready, I am pouring it into a 10-inch cake tin already greased and lined with butter paper. For this amount of cake batter, you can use an 8-inch cake tin, but since I require a flat cake, I am using a 10-inch cake tin. I am baking 2 such cakes to prepare this chocolate truffle cake. And then tap this well in order to release the air bubbles. Now place the cake tin in the lowest rack of the oven and bake at 180 degrees centigrade for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, our moist chocolate cake is ready. When the cake has slightly cooled down, release the cake from the sides of the cake tin using a knife and then allow it to cool down completely. The next step is to prepare the spreadable chocolate ganache for frosting the cake. For this, allow some water to boil in a pan, and when the water starts boiling, place a bowl on top of it and add 1000 grams of chopped dark chocolate and melt it in medium to low flame. When the chocolate has melted, now pour 500 grams of whipping cream into it and mix well until well combined without any lumps at low flame. After it is well combined, we can switch off the flame and keep it aside. Now cover it with a plastic wrap and allow it to set in room temperature for about 9 hours. So these are our 2 cakes cut into 4 equal layers, and our chocolate ganache is also set after 9 hours. Now let's start icing the cake. For this, place a cake board on top of the turntable and apply some ganache over it so that the cake stays firm. Now place the first layer of cake, apply some sugar syrup, chocolate ganache spread and choco chips as shown in the video. I've shown how to prepare the sugar syrup in my Vancho cake recipe video. So in case you do not know how to prepare, please do check that video. Then repeat this process for the next 2 layers. For the final layer, again I'm applying sugar syrup, and then we have to crumb coat the entire cake with chocolate ganache spread as shown in the video. Now leave this in fridge for 30 minutes to set. After 30 minutes, now take out the cake from the fridge and again cover the cake completely with chocolate ganache spread. I'm giving a design on the sides of the cake with a scraper, and then I'm leaving it in the fridge for 30 minutes to set. Now leave this in fridge for 30 minutes to set. Meanwhile, now let's prepare the pourable chocolate ganache for pouring on top of the cake. For this, first allow some water to boil in a pan, and when the water starts boiling, place a bowl on top of it and add 1 cup of chopped dark chocolate and melt it in medium to low flame. Once the chocolate is melted, add 1 cup of whipping cream and mix well until well combined in low flame. Then add 1 tablespoon butter for a glazy finish and mix well until the butter is melted and is well combined. Once done, switch off the flame. Filter the pourable chocolate ganache once through a filter to avoid any lumps before pouring it warm on top of the chilled cake. Meanwhile, our cake is also set. Pour the ganache over the cake as shown in the video. Now I am smoothing the sides with a smoother. Now I am giving the border decorations using the spreadable chocolate ganache that we have already prepared. So in case you feel that the ganache has become thick and if you are not able to do the frosting, then you can pour some amount of whipping cream, maybe 2 or 3 tablespoons, and then just beat it once using a beater until it achieves the right consistency for frosting. Again, allow the cake to set in fridge for 30 minutes. Once the ganache is set, now I am writing on the cake using some melted white chocolate filled in a piping bag. For the other decorations on top of the cake, I have drawn flowers using our chocolate ganache frosting, kept 3 Ruffalo chocolate balls coated with dark chocolate, and also have made some heart decorations using the melted white chocolate. So our super tasty chocolate truffle cake is ready. So please do try this cake at home, and I'm sure you will all like that. So in case you have liked my video, please do give a thumbs up, share, and also subscribe to my channel. So see you all in another video.